Part 2 of the worldwide download celebration has finally begun, but before we can get our hands on our shiny new units, they gave us some new difficult events to try our hand at, and one of them is beating my ass. Don't believe me? Check this out. Apparently, there is a new hardest boss fight in town here on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and by apparently, I mean I can't beat it. The part 2 content dropped for the worldwide download celebration a little over 16 hours ago, and I've beaten everything except this stage right here. This is the clash of mortal against evil gods. I don't know what this shit's called. All I know is that this is the stage where we fight Merge Zamasu. And all I can tell you about this motherfucker is he is no joke. I could keep telling you about it, but I feel like it's way more effective if I just show you. Without further ado, let's get into it. A new hardest fight, you say? Time to flex on him, Vegeta! You know how they say there's some animations in these games that you just never get tired of? That's one that I'm already tired of. But here we are in the event against this Fusion Zamasu. I have an actual burning hatred for this event. And you know what? I'll be real. It's not even the event's fault. I don't know what I was on today when I woke up and I decided to attempt all the content here for the part 2 of Worldwide Download Celebration. But I was just hopped up on the idea of no iteming all of this shit. I just wanted to no item everything. And I kind of wanted to use teams that represent kind of how the fights went down in the anime. So as you can see here with this team we're using here against Merge Zamasu, is majority units that were on, you know, our side, the good guys. We've got Tech Trunks. Oh my God, is he trash? We've got STR Mai. She's not trash, but if she doesn't get that additional, she, you know, she gets washed by those attacks. Trunks, if you want to do a triple here, that would be so appreciated, my guy. It would be so blessed. Are you gonna bless me, Trunks? Are you gonna? Thank you so much, because we literally need it. Because I'll tell you right now, I literally actually know the stats. Not the actual stats, like, you know how everybody lately has been so preoccupied with all the super cooldown here or this unit. I know the literal stats that at 300k coming up. I have played this event too many times today. I've played this event too many times, and he has washed me every single time. And I know I could just throw on an item. I could just throw on a Whis Mai. You better additional. Turn one. We're off to a great start, aren't we? It's just so wild to me that literally if Mai just did that additional, we would have made it to the next turn. Why did they build her like that? I mean, I guess it's cool, you know, if she gets an additional, she has damage reduction, but like the comparison from 220k immediate death to she would have double digited that if she supered one more time. And I think she's got additional in her kit. I could literally be wrong though. But anyway, I know what you're asking yourself at this point. So this event has been beating you down all day because you've been trying to no iteming, or you've been trying to no item it, and you're still trying to no item it. I know, thus is the mind of a Dokkan player, but low-key, I have something to admit to you, all right? I've got a little bit, it's not that big, all right? Pause. Might be that big. I have a Dokkan ego. Like, I just gotta call it what it is. I have a Dokkan ego, and I kind of just refuse to let this event beat me down to the point where I'll admit defeat to it and use items. Like, I can't fathom that I want to, and there it is. They never dodge this. Is there dodging before they attack, or is it just in the first slot? I swear it's in the first slot, but they have yet to dodge the super like, I'm losing my mind here. I'm actually losing my mind. And it's crazy because we were just talking about stats. Apparently, after some digging on Twitter, this Zamasu literally has guaranteed spots where he will super attack. For example, right there, that was what, the 4th attack that he supered? When we eventually die, because we all know it's gonna happen again. Look at it, look at your YouTube bar. Over there, you, in the future, look at the YouTube bar. I die again, don't I? Don't I? The video's not long enough for me to win this run, huh? I know it's not. When eventually I die, just remember that 4th slot, always going to be a super. No matter where it is, always going to be the super. They've never built a boss like that to my recollection. So this is the first time in Dokkan history type beat in this intro. I'm so over this intro. Roll the clip. I refuse to use an item. I'm about to turn animations off. I'm sick of watching this bum-ass nigga and his bum-ass no future having fucking son. I'm so sick of this pep talk. I'm over this shit. You both fucking suck. That's the point. You're both losers. All you do is lose. Nobody wants to see this. Get over yourselves. Christ. You know, it's so funny. Oh, there's the super attack at the end. So we literally... The actual best approach here actually is probably getting them their defense built up. That's actually probably the smartest thing to do here in slot 1. Then grab these so we can get all that extra healing. Wasn't much. And we just got to pray my dodges. That's it. We just gotta pray that she dodges. Vegeta and Trunks is another unit I definitely want to talk about here. Ooh, these motherfuckers are aging out. I'm sorry. I don't care if you love them. I don't care if you're a Vegeta and Trunks defender. It's happening. It's happening in front of our eyes in real time. They're aging out. They're just not good enough anymore. Every event I brought them to, this celebration, because a lot of the events we've got here have been short and like to the point. Like you can't walk into the event, get your stacks in, like take a couple double digits. No, Vegeta and Trunks, despite them taking double digits right now, all they do at the beginning of a fight is take 100Ks, then they finally get to like the 5 digits. And then if a super hits them, look, they're dead. Like, their defense is just not enough anymore. Flat defense and guard against what the bosses now are doing is just not gonna cut it anymore. It's really not. Speaking of cut it, this entire rotation, I've just been staring at Mai, just praying that she gives me the dodge that I need to just make it to the next turn so I can just play one more round. But she always dodges the normal and then never dodges that damn super. Watch this. I'll give you a real example. Go ahead, Mai. Oh my, she's showing off for the camera. Mai finally decided or finally remembered that she could dodge. And hold on, this is actually a prime time turn right here. No, seriously, this is actually beautiful. Look at bro, look at all this tech. Look at all this tech key. 213K because of the Mai support. All we need is Mai to additional. How much additional you have, sweetheart? 15. She's got a 30% chance, literally a medium chance by the definition of the game. Will she do it? I just don't know anymore. Usually it takes to the halfway point of these videos for me to get this jaded and what's the word? Pessimistic? I think pessimistic is the word. Pessimistic. But again, I've been fighting this event I fought this event for at least an hour plus on my stream today. Twitch.tv/Slaybix. You should definitely come and check us out. We're live almost every day and we have a lot of fun and it's always a good time. And I fought this dude for an hour, a very, very long hour. Dodge it! You know what? Actually, you know what? Fine. It's better than Tech VB probably. It's better than Tech VB. It's probably still around 300K or so. Okay, 267. The defense stacks came in clutch. And look at that. 7.5 coming from Vegeta. We literally just need you to live. That's it. That's all I need from you, Mai. Is I need you to double super. I need you to survive. I want to see you make it, girl. I don't want you to be like those other people from Trunks' future. The little girl and her little brother. Yajirobe. That one soldier with the big lips. No, please, Mai. One. I'm gonna have to fold. I need to use a damn item. That's just it. I need to use an item. This team can't handle it. STR Mai, she's a bum. I want her off my team, honestly. And you know what the weirdest part is, low-key? It's that this fraud hasn't sold me yet. I don't know. The supers just don't magnetize to him. Like, he hasn't really gotten hit by anything crazy. Remember this, because I'm probably jinxing myself. But nah, boys, they got me. I surrender. The no item run is not real. It's not real. I mean, first off, look at this fucking key. What are you supposed to do with this? What are you supposed to do? Trick fucking question. You can't do anything. You can't do it. No, I don't care. Don't look at me. I don't care. I told you I don't care. Do you know what the truly most baffling part of all of this is? It's that these stages, probably not that first one where you fight Goku and Vegeta. I did not have a hard time with that at all. I know itemed it with like Int Goku Black on my team, but the Fuse Zamasu stage and the Vegito Blue stage, they're harder than the red zones we got. I don't care. Sorry, pal. They're actually more difficult. That Rose and Zamasu event, I mean, again, the first time I beat it, I used items. I don't know what the no item experience there is like, but this is ridiculous. And I haven't even really talked too much about the stuff that Zamasu is doing. Look there at the back. You see that? He's healing. His first heal is like 12 million. You know what? Again, not talking about it, I can literally show you. Let's go. Also, let's remember this 4-slot thing we were talking about. So if my calculations are correct, the first super of this turn is going to be on Tech Trunks, right there in the middle. That's where the super is going to be. That's what we're betting on. If the calculations are right, if the data miners are correct, that's literally where the super is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no debate to be had. There's nothing we could do about it. Actually, there is something we could do about it. My Trunks does have a 10% chance to dodge. Actually, a 12% chance, I think. Let's see if he comes through with us. But if he's going to come through with anything, he needs to come through with the triple super. Please. There's one, Trunks. I love to see it. Number 2. See, you make me so happy when you do that. You would make me even happier. I'll start skipping if you do a third one. I'll start skip. He didn't want to see me skip. And there's the super. So they're right. They are correct. That is where the super is. Do I want to be a cheap bum? Do I want to literally pull out the strat guide? He took 421K. Remember when I said I was going to jinx myself? Because I hadn't forgotten yet. 421K. We lost. I mean, I'm going to try. But we lost. 16 million, his first deal. Everything we did this turn is gone. All deleted. So fun. So fun. This nigga's losing it, Kakarot. Let's save him, Vegeta. I feel like my Goku voice changes every time I do it. You will not be attacking me this turn. I'm sorry, pal. It's literally just not happening. And since we're not getting attacked, I'm getting Goku and Vegeta all the key. Mine and the friend one. They getting those additional supers. I think it's 20 key that they need for that. Something like that. My, always putting on those stupid fucking goggles to shoot her. What is that, a light beam from your shotgun? No way you're shooting flares. You know way you're shooting flashbang at a literal god. Do you guys remember when the Infinite Zamasu Sky spawned, like, after, like, everyone, like, and he killed everyone, like, he killed their friends, he killed Yajirobe, all the future people except, you know, the main cast and Trunks and Mai? Do you remember when she pulled out her shotgun and tried to, sorry, look, I know she was grieving, all right? She tried to shotgun the sky? Come on, man. Like, I know grief manifests in crazy ways, but she was literally shotgunning the sky. You can't make that up. You can't make that. That's kind of funny. She was shotgunning the sky. Are we serious? Are we serious? All right, and another additional from the, hold on, this friend one is cooking. Now, I think this guy gave them full defense equipped, so the more attack stacks, the better. We will take it. This is the run, people. I've given up on the no item for this event. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't hang. I admit defeat. I will be using items. Like right here, look at this turn. I know a lot of you are thinking maybe if you just got the right amount of RNG, you'd survive. Don't care. RNG this. I kind of wish Whis was doing the middle finger. That would have made what I was saying a lot more impactful. You know what? I'm saving this Vegeta and Trunks active skill. I can't forget, though, that there's still a chance that we lose this. Even with me using items. Like, if the super is on Mai back there and she doesn't double, then what? Literally, then what? I mean, we got a Whis, so like, I don't know. I feel like Zamasu super, whoever it's on, at least as long as it's not on Mai, it shouldn't burn. It shouldn't be too bad. We should be good. Speaking of Trunks, last night, if you guys haven't already, there is a YouTube short, I think, on the channel of it already. But we did pretty much get 100% confirmation that Sword of Hope Trunks is going to be one of the summonable Part 2 units, which is cool. We will definitely take that. That is very nice. I still can't believe that there were people that really thought this celebration was going to go all the way through. We were going to go all the way through Part 2, EX part. We were not going to get a new summonable Sword of Hope Trunks. That is baffling to me. It is truly baffling. Holy shit, Trunks, was that a triple super? He never does those in the Super Saiyan form, ever. He cutting up for y'all right now. Is the super in the same spot it was last time? I think Mai has a base 20% damage reduction, so if she gets the additional, she literally can't take any damage. Why would she get the addition? Never mind. Never mind. She absolutely did it because she's real. Thank you, Mai. I'm gonna have a drink to that one. And because my throat is killing me from yelling at this event all day. And there you go. She tanked it. And there we go. You know, would you believe me? If I'm looking you dead in your eyes. Would you believe this is the first time I've gotten VB to fuse fighting this event? It is, honest to God, the very first time. Very first time. You know, we got a Whis active too. This is a valid ass turn. I cannot wait for VB to make mincemeat out of Yuzamasu. I've been waiting on it. 7 million in the first slot? I actually did just recently change their equips and give them a bunch of attacks. So I guess that's where all of that is coming from. But shit, they looking good. They've come a long way from that 1.9 screenshot that, like I told you, was definitely taken by a moron on night one. Definitely a Dokkan Battle Redditor for sure. 7.4 million from VB. He's about to attack so many times. Honestly, even without an item, this rotation probably would have been fine. Oh, and he's doing damage. He is doing damage. This is literally all I needed. I just needed to survive to get Tech VB to transform. But that's the thing. In every single run I tried, we never got here. We never got here. What if I just found out there was a second phase to this? He goes corrupted. What if I found out? I'd just start bawling right here, live on camera. I'd just start crying. That would be the rest of this video. Just me shedding tears. All right, and we got Sword of Hope Trunks out here. So you know what? Honestly, Zamasu, just because I'm really not fucking with you, let's do it. First, Vegeta and Trunks active skill. This attack, it's for everyone. It's for my dead mom, those dead kids, dead Yajirobe, and those dead soldiers on the dead homies. Gallic Gun! Ooh, that was actually some nice damage. A clean 5.1 crit. We literally got him under halfway. This is the lowest I've seen Zamasu's HP. No bullshit. And now that Trunks is at 706, we're gonna go ahead and pull out his Spirit Sword. Trunks, do it! People really thought I wasn't gonna get a summonable LR in my own celebration. This is all of their cope built into one attack. My Sword of Cope! Beautiful. And those tech orbs actually fell graciously. Look at that. How many orbs is that? 8? We will take that. Look at that fat ass heal it gave us too. He's already back to 600k defense. We're looking prime time for something nice to happen here. But you know what? Regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and do myself the favor. I know, guys, I hate doing this too. I want to take the interesting route. I want to have fun for the video, but when I'm on my, what has to be somewhere in the low 20s, like my 21st, 22nd attempt, I can't play games anymore. I can't play games anymore. I just got to take the damage where I can get it. I just got to get my win. 14 mil from Trunks. Okay. I see you out here looking like your AGL Zamasu counterpart, who's a lot better than you. Damn. And I forgot he's got a guaranteed crit on that attack too. 12 million? We'll take that, Trunks. That is beautiful. And they're critting too? Like, damn. And now I can finally... Well, shit. I actually can't fuse VB. You've got to be kidding me. We're right above 70% HP. It was the heal. The heal that I was just gassing up is the reason I can't even get VB out. It's okay. This active skill will surely be enough to kill. I believe. Mai on the rotation too? We got this.
Thought you'd seen the last of me? Well, too bad. I'm alive. Final Kamehameha!
No way. There is no inconceivable way that this is what I'm looking at right now. There's literally no way. Are we serious? This is real. AGLVB didn't even get to come out and play, bro. That's so bogus. This event has honestly left a permanent scar on me. I don't think I'll ever be the same after playing this. Go ahead, heal your little forp. It doesn't matter. You're literally dead, brother. This is actually the end. But with that being said, with Zamasu being dead, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's always appreciated. And as always, this is Slaybix signing off. Later.